This movie is legit the Deadshot origin story. Gemini Man, starring Will Smith, and Will Smith is about pretty much the world's greatest assassin who wants to retire. He's done with his whole assassin gig and he just wants to live his life and just go fishing and retire and just be one with the world. But a certain someone doesn't appreciate that, so he sends out his doppelganger to pretty much kill him. I thought the story was going to have a better climax to it. When you watch the commercials and everything, there is a build-up. Yes, you can see that there is a younger Will Smith involved who is like the younger version of the older Will Smith, who is just as good as him or better, out to kill him. But I felt like there was more there. You let the big secret out of the bag, obviously, in the trailers, so you were trying... That was like the number one thing you were giving us as to why to watch this movie. But I thought there was something else there. Something to do with the name Gemini Man. Turns out, the climax isn't really that big in my opinion. It's not like, oh, okay, that's what this is about. There's more to it. There's a bigger meaning. No, it's a pretty straightforward plot. There's nothing wrong with that at all. I just felt like the trailers for this pulled me in because I felt like there was more to the story than what I got. It's a basic action flick. The fight scenes, chases, shooting involved. Like I said, the straightforward plot. The fight scenes in this, though, were some of the best fight scenes I've ever seen in an action type movie. They were incredible, especially in the end. The last fight scene is absolutely sick. Now, the CGI in this, the CGI was a little iffy in my opinion. Sometimes it looks really good. Sometimes it looks really bad. So it was a little bit of both worlds. And to go off the CGI, let's talk about the CGI for Will Smith, a younger Will Smith, his character. In the beginning, when you first start to see the character, it's dark. It looks good. It's definitely believable. You're like, man, this looks great. But there are some scenes, definitely towards the end, where he's in the light or he's in the day, and it's like, okay, so, something's not right here. You can tell. Obviously, we know it's not a younger Will Smith. We know it's CGI, so that's part of the problem there. But you can just tell it's not lining up. It's not looking that good. But yeah, no joke. The first scene of the movie, it looks like it's an origin story for Deadshot because he does something where it's like, whoa, you know what I mean? Like that's pretty awesome. I don't know how you did it, but you know, only someone like Deadshot could pull that off. And then later in the movie, he has to wear this gas mask with like night vision goggles. It's all in one, and it legit looks like a Deadshot prototype mask. Like I don't know if you've ever seen Suicide Squad, they had all these different prototypes for the mask they were giving Deadshot in the movie. I feel like that was definitely one of them. I'm like, man, this is your Deadshot origin story. Don't call this movie Gemini Man. Call this Deadshot. And boom, there you go. Overall, I'm going to give this movie a 6.8. I think that if you're a Will Smith fan, doesn't disappoint, you should check it out. If you like action type movies, you know, shoot 'em ups, fighting, you should definitely check it out. It's not a bad watch. It's not the greatest movie. It's not the worst movie. But yeah, 6.8 is what I'm going to go with the score on this. So please subscribe because it helps me, and in return, I can help you. And as always, guys, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, new content's coming to you from Subjective Reviews. And as always, thank you for watching.